Hello guys, my name is iDyslexiCam and welcome to Mod Monday, a weekly series where I tell you about various mods and give you some feedback on them and just tell you what I think about them and showcase them in a informative and constructive manner, because that's what I do. Alright, so yeah, prepare to be amazed. So today we're going to be talking about the Pit Fighter mod for Skyrim. This mod is on Steam Workshop for Skyrim, so no need for a MediaFire link in this video. However, it'll be really easy for anyone to get this mod in their game if they would like it. It's I mean, Steam Workshop's a pretty good thing, so that's how you would attain it. I believe it is on Nexus as well. If you are interested in Nexus, maybe you just prefer it, I don't know, but I'm just going to avoid the link in this one because I think it's a lot easier just to download it on Steam Workshop for most people. So yeah, this mod is an arena mod for Skyrim that adds a whole new faction in Windhelm in the Grey District where the Dark Elves hang out. What you can do is you can go there and you will find yourself a little training room area where there are a couple of guys hanging out. One thing that I did notice initially in the mod, there were only a few NPCs in that room. I don't know if they're going to add more in the future or if this is a permanent thing. However, that was notably slightly disappointing to me. I wish there had been some more NPCs, just because I like having sort of an immersive area to spend time in, especially in a faction where if I'm going to do that faction, if I'm going to do their quests and the content involved with it, I want to have a lot more NPCs to talk to. With that being said, however, the voice acting is incredible. I could not believe how good the voice acting was, aside from the fact that most of the NPCs do have a limited amount of lines. For a mod, it is quite impressive how good the voice acting is. I'm pretty sure it was actually done by the mod maker. Aside from that, what you're initially going to notice is it's a little simplified. It's not exactly game quality story, but I don't think that's what the mod maker was aiming for. Maybe they'll add something more in the future. Maybe they'll expand upon it and make it a little more deep. However, I don't think that's what they were going for. I think they were just going for an arena style, just go into little venues and fight dudes, and I think they accomplished that very, very well. Moving on into that, the mod has, I want to say, eight arenas. It might be 9. I don't know. It has a pretty good amount of arenas, which is impressive to me, actually, especially if you compare it to the arena faction in Oblivion. That only had 1 arena, whereas this has a lot of different arenas, and so that was cool to me because you get to fight in different areas and fight, and you get to see all these new areas. Now, with that, you will want to download the Travelers add-on for the mod, which is linked in the mod's Steam Workshop page. And what that does is that adds some more, arenas to the mod that actually are in separate areas of Tamriel, not just in Skyrim. So you can go to Morrowind, you can go to Valenwood, I think, you can go to High Rock, and you can go to Somerset Isles, and you fight the factions from those areas. So when you go to Somerset Isles, you fight High Elves in these guard armor, and then they have this unique looking elven armor that's got red stuff on it. And then you can go to Valenwood and you fight Wood Elves, and they have this cool hunter armor you can get. So that was all really cool to me. The armor design was actually very, very good, if you ask me. I don't know if the armor, is all that unique. I'm pretty sure it is. Especially the hunter's armor, to me, was that you get from the Wood Elves in Valenwood when you kill them, was very, very impressive. So I mean, you're getting a lot of content to do here. You can do fights over again. You can you get paid for the fights. It's pretty cool, very well done, especially if you look at just the fact that it's a mod. I don't think it would necessarily live up to par live up to the standard that Skyrim, you know, has initially as a base game, and you know the content that's already in it. But I think that for a mod is really well done, especially the voice acting, and the arenas. The arenas, they're all unique, they're all interesting. You know, you fight, you know, broad spectrum of different types of fights. You know, you're gonna fight, you know, a number of guys, a small group of guys. You're gonna, you know, fight a single person who's got a ton of health, and you just got to keep hitting them. And then you're gonna fight animals and different creatures. You're gonna fight a combination, and they're all unique to the areas that you fight them in. That's what was cool to me. You sort of get to have choice in that, you know, maybe I'm a heavy hitter, so I'd be good at fighting, you know, a single guy, or maybe I'm, you know, not so heavy hitter, so I'd be better for fighting maybe, you know, 3 to 5 smaller, not so tough guys, and you know, I can swing faster at them and just, you know, deal a lot of damage that way, and then that, you know, so it allows you to sort of have options based on the kind of character you're playing in Skyrim, and so that's cool to me because then, you know, you're not limited to, oh, you know, I'm a thief, I don't want to do the, you know, the fighter, the pit fighter thing. No, you can do it really as any class, and you know, that's cool to me. So so that's pretty much the pit fighter mod for Skyrim. I was very impressed, I will say. I highly recommend you guys get this. It's on Steam Workshop. Just subscribe to it, and it's going to be awesome. I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's given me, you know, already, you know, an hour or two of entertainment just from that, and you know, I think it's a great addition. It fits well into Skyrim. It doesn't seem like something that is just set apart from the rest of the game. It seems to blend in with the sort of tone that's set in the game really well. You know, the characters, while not interesting, are voice acted quite well, and it does its job really well. And then, you know, the arenas are really interesting. The fighting is cool. There's lots of different types, and you can just, you know, experiment in the mod too, and you can just sort of, you know, fight lots of different types of enemies. It's tons of fun. I highly recommend it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching Mod Monday. I've been iDyslectScam, and I will see you guys next time.